Hello everyone, this is the Infinity X. I'm playing Space Engineers again, and today I'm going to be working on improving the base and getting the hangar started for the hammerhead. I could have done these with tubes, it probably would have been better. That's alright. One of the things I want to do is vastly improve the defense of this base, which means putting turrets everywhere. Just putting turrets everywhere. Now, one of the things I do have that I managed to pick up from some salvage or something. No, it's not in that one. It's not in that one. Although I do have a lot of uranium for some reason. Is I have those very fancy high density energy cells, and I have almost 100 of them, which means I can build one of those 8K laser turrets again, and I think I'm going to do that. Although I think I've just cut off blood flow to my leg because it's hurting and throbbing, so I need to fix that real quick. Yeah, for some reason the bottom of my knee has just been sore the last few weeks, and I don't know why, and it comes and goes. And that's the weirdest part about it. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of this and redesign it to be a little bit more effective. And since I have so much uranium, I think I'm going to get rid of these as well. Oh, I just realized that was probably a dumb idea. Yeah, that was my fault. I needed to get rid of that stuff anyway, just probably shouldn't have done it so dramatically. Because now I have to fix it all. Whoops. Now, one of the things I really want to do is start replacing a lot of this stuff with heavy armor blocks. Now, like a lot of this is going to be unfortunately exposed, but I have some avalanches here, which hopefully, now that I think about it, let's do a little test. So this is the shaky perspective of the avalanche. So we have fire authority from let's say this is 90 degrees pointing straight up to almost the horizon. So anything on the horizon up to yeah, we've got a decent arc that's missing. But that's okay because like I said, I'm going to not what I wanted to do. The heck is that that's flying close? Oh, it's another arrowhead. I may go up to the Reliant and see what I can buy real quick. Because keep in mind, I am going to die because I have no fuel. Well, this is unfortunate. I need to pay attention more towards things. You see that tree? I'm just going to miss it. Bye, backpack. I really need to get my daughter in here to redo the beds. They're not ideal. I need tank. What I was going to say before I ran out of hydrogen was I have like 5 million credits. Now, ideally, that would be kind of nice to go and get, find one of the bases around here and get. What do I want to keep? Don't. Why do I have detector components? We'll take what we can. Yeah, I don't care about the rest. Um, but find one of the trading things and doing or buying a ship or a prefab ship of some sort. I've done that before. They're okay. Um, Realistically, they would be good for scrap and potential modification, which is something I'm very interested
Hello
in.
there. Welcome to the Reliance. Please wait for the ship to come to a full stop and please proceed to the back landing pad for trading.
I'm assuming it was talking about that one. I think the trading's done in here. Let's see what they have. Oh, hit the wrong button. Can I not walk? The heck is that? Alright, something's going on there. Store. They have 500 kilograms of platinum and uranium again. I would be tempted. Um, Guess what, Reliant? You're going to get a deposit of... I saw something red. Oh. That's okay. We'll take that out. That's not what I want to do either. You're going to get a deposit of metal grids. And let's see. I want to buy all of the uranium. All of the platinum. I know this isn't going to get us much, but it's something. And if I really wanted to, I could bring 163 pieces of uranium and get a ridiculous amount of money. But I don't think that's necessary for the minute. Yeah, I got a bunch of money. All right, so we're going to go see... the ship. Here we go. How far away is that? Oh, that's actually flying. It's gonna take pot shots at me. Please don't kill me. I just got uranium. I also don't want to get close and incur its wrath. Although we do have... it is in the blind spot of the turrets that I just said we had. Where's my mouse? Oh, I got a terracotta suit. Okay. Let's get back to base. I don't want to annoy that ship whatsoever. Because the last one I annoyed nuked our base and put 2 huge craters in it. Like the one that's right there and the one that's right there. Yeah, that was from one of those stupid pirate ships. And I'm happy with it being 6 kilometers out that way. Yeah, just unfortunate, like uranium and platinum, you don't get much for the amount that you have. I mean, that 100 or 100 platinum is about one platinum. Same with uranium, looks like. About every 10 is worth about a 0.1, so that was essentially 5 uranium and about 5 platinum that I just bought there for close to $1 million. But with how rare platinum is on and uranium on the planet, it's not really worth it. Although this does bring up a point that I do want to bring or start buying or bringing a cargo ship, so I may want to start designing one of those. Getting the rest of these doors in and everything. Seem to have made new friends that have popped up. They're moving quick too. Galactic, can't remember what it was, but GCCM. Sorry, for some reason my phone's ringtone was turned on and I don't understand why. Oh, they're going after something over here. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, I also need to rebuild my build and repair stuff. Maybe that's what I'll do right now. Give me something to think about while I need to hold on. Oh, we're under attack from something. My turrets just went crazy. Oh, it might have been a missile. The heck? I'm guessing the GCMM and the SEMs are not friends. Alright, let's go look at these and see what they ultimately look like, because this one looks definitely crashed over here. Mostly atmospheric. It's got some ion. Got a battery, which I don't care too much about. It looks like it's mostly runs off of atmospheric slash... Yeah, it took a huge hit to one of the wings, so it lost most of its thrust. And it got completely disconnected from hydrogen on the left side here. But it looks like it runs mostly off of hydrogen. Okay. As long as those things don't start pulling in that stupid pirate drone ship, I'll be happy. So I had to go to the bathroom for a second, and I've noticed that the stupid pirate ship thing is getting very close. Okay. This is unfortunate. We need to make sure we're armed. Kind of armed. Do we have... We don't have any missiles. I don't want the stun lock. We'll get the... No, I didn't... Don't want it in the cockpit. Want it in the thresher turret. And I want to get this filled up. Yep, there goes stuff exploding. I knew that was going to happen. Where are the turrets for the bullets for this? There they are. Oh, those stupid ships had to go and pull this thing in. Okay. We're gonna... Yep. Oh, I don't have this thing set up whatsoever. Let's back up just a little bit. Where is my camera? Does this not have a camera? Into the camera. Camera. We absolutely need a camera on here very quickly. Camera. And then we need control panel, and we need the howitzers, and we need them all. Oh, I have them in a group. Okay, so groups, howitzers, and we're going to turn them to click to fire. And then we're going to all blocks, and we're going to set up the camera to view 7. Oh, that is a very heavily armored ship. That is a very heavily armored ship. I need to take out some of it. Oh, I took out the turret. Jeez. It is running away fast now. Oh, it's running away really fast. We're gonna go over here and see if I can't find where that turret dropped. That was 2 very lucky shots by me. Got something here. Well, I'm guessing that's one of the... Will they get upset if I... Well, I mean, they will, but...
Inventory full.
Oh, we need to get rid of crap in here. Why do I have so many heavy grids? Because I want this... Yeah, I don't care about... Yeah, they took off fast! I think once I blew up whatever was underneath them, they hauled out of here. I'm gonna go over to this turret, and then I'm gonna... That's a shame. If I had gotten a good hit or taken that out, it could have been potentially very big for me. Now, what do I get? Got a terracotta suit earlier. Come on. There we go. Nothing. That's a shame. Well, luckily, it doesn't look like we took any damage in that, which is a good thing. And I was able to get this thing sort of operational. Let's fly this out and turn on this, because I want to get this parked back to where it was. That's the downside to... What just shot? Oh, I bet you those are shooting at the... Yeah, the missiles. That's fine. I need to build a build and repair. So the one problem with this script is it does that flippy thing, which is not ideal for big ships or ships that are, you know, trying to dock somewhere close. Or if I'm trying to turn around in a spot like this, it would flip around. I lost so many ships before I figured that out. Okay. Now to deposit all of this crap. Goodbye. I didn't deposit... Oh, I've still got a bunch of stuff over here. Okay. This is probably the closest I've ever seen an unknown signal get. Only 300 meters away on this little... I can't tell if this is the stupid one with the... It's the stupid one with the thruster. Okay. We're going to fly in and completely miss. Ah. There we go. Didn't get anything. So this is the body design that I'm going to go for. This isn't the actual design I want, but it's going to be the body, I think. And what I want to do is potentially... I know this is going to look blocky, and I know there's better ways to do it, but I kind of want to bring this up this way with a little bit of this. I don't know if this is going to look good or not. Not in the current form. Let me see if I can make it look good. I'm actually not liking this design for a engine pod on this side. I mean, there's definitely some improvements that could be made, but it's got a lot of down, it's got a lot of left, right, it's got some backwards, some forwards. I need to possibly improve the forwards just a little bit. And possibly add some downward thrust, although that's not necessary. With the scripts I've got running, it's probably not a bad idea. I just don't know where I would potentially add it. I might do it towards the back and add... You know what? That's not a terrible idea. Add a little bit more cargo and add some more up. But I'm gonna keep working on this and getting it just a little bit. In fact, I don't want to... If I actually go through and... Let's see, we're going to do a little bit of building and talking. I wish this was a little bit more intelligent with how it did this. We're going to flip this way to completely cover this up here. Partially give it some little bit of look there. Can we do light armor panel? Will this work on... Oh, it does work on these. Okay. So we're going to armor panel this. Armor panel that. Just to kind of hide it here. I'm hoping that doesn't just burn off with the thruster there. I'm not liking that as much. It's very boxy, but there's little I can do with that. Maybe there's something I can do. Nope, that wasn't it. All right, one of the huge problems with these is they are very hard to take off. Like, oh, I don't want to do that. I can do that. Like, that's... All right, I didn't want to do that. Like, just taking these off is a pain in the ass, because if the hitbox is so small that just by pushing down the mouse button, I can miss it. So I no longer like those whatsoever. But I think they will work once we get, especially if I do the heavy armor panels, once I get everything built. That way at least it can potentially take a hit. I'm going to put these down and immediately regret it. That way, at least from the front, my battery is... Oh, that was protected. And yeah, at least my battery's protected. With adding that little bit of outsketch there, it looks a little bit more... Not... It still looks boxy, don't get me wrong, but it looks a little better. Now I need to continue working on... Actually, you know what? This is a good place for... If we hide these right there, we can Yeah, we can essentially cover them up with the plate here. Oh. And I think 5 is more than enough for this ship, hopefully. I don't want to go too overboard on blocks. What did I just take damage from? Oh, I bet you I was underneath the thruster there. I don't want to go too overboard on the armor here. But at least that looks a little bit decent. And like I said, this is just, I just want to get this functional first before I do anything major, and I'm trying way too hard to make it less functional, more... Oh, I took away my gyro. Less functional, more pretty, but I want to make it functional first. Alright, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles and everything it can, but I think it is well enough for at least a test flight. So far, so good. It's holding up. Moving, it seems to be okay. I want to not do this at night. Let us run into the very shaky cryotube here. And I'm only assuming everything's so shaky because of how big my grid is. Yeah, that would be my guess. Alright, now that it is nighttime, or not nighttime, now that it is not nighttime, it's daytime, we can see how well this functions. What was... Well, that's selling ingots. I may run up there real quick. I was going to go up there, but we've got the arrowhead shooting at something. It might be this over here. Which is why I kind of want to get over here and start ripping it apart and seeing if... Yeah, it's absolutely this. I don't want to get too close, but... Okay. I also want to get all of this goodies that these two idiots have. Let's see if I can't get... I put the builders on their own group, but I don't know if I had them setting to janitor, neutral box. I want to get close, but I also don't want to get blown up. See if I can get close enough to potentially pick up some of this stuff. I have a feeling I'm going to get exploded. Yeah, I'm not... They're grinding something. Okay. Let's see if I can get it all ground down before I get blown up here. And then there's just a massive explosion somewhere. That's never good to hear. So we're going to get kind of close to this ship right here and see what we can scavenge off of it. I'm tired of these idiots blowing up everything. Why is it... Why do these things just crash all the time? If I get close to it, it's gonna just, like, explode. Yeah, see, like that. It just explodes. Ooh, I took some damage. I took some big damage. Okay. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I put the engine on and then it just fell to the ground, and I don't know what was going on there. I'm definitely going to have to armor up these engine modules a little bit. Let's go see what that ship has for sale. But not in this ship, probably. Probably not. That would not be a good thing, because this will just start eating it. I don't want it to do that. But unfortunately, just because of time constraint, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I did manage to get at least a new ship. I do kind of like this ship design a little bit better. I kind of wish I had been able to do just a little... Oh. power consumption might be a little bit left to desire. I might need to tweak that a little bit and add some more batteries. Oh my god, my leg hurts. Or I could have damaged a battery or something. I don't know. So I'm going to work on getting this all situated out. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit too tall for this dock over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to lower this. So until next time, this was the Infinity X, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.